And gosh, I've lost my voice. Hello, 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 and welcome indeed, everybody. As people join in, okay, I am back again, and Windsor Winter is all the here as well. Do you know what? Yeah, that was such a short time. That was such a short time. I had brunch very quickly, okay, which was really cool. A nice English breakfast. Oh, it was delicious. Thank you to Pal Mama. She'll be on shortly as well, okay. And that was really nice to have. I had to yam it down really quickly because I realized that I wasn't in the clan and everything like that. And I went, oh no, what's going on? Okay. So yeah, folks. So let's first of all, let me quickly do the prediction. So we are at 7 minutes. Okay. So I could do a 15-minute prediction. Okay. So let's do that first. Okay. Actually, let me just ping the UWL server as well. Let me just do that. Not ping, but put the thingy in there. Let's go in UWL. Okay. And where is it gone? Where do we put it on? Where do we put it on? Not announcements. No, not there. Where's it gone? This is typical. I always lose my rag when, not rag, but there we go. Where's it gone? Announcements, questions, calendar, roads, no, chat, there, results. I did know this, but you know what? Because I do so many matches, I end up forgetting things. UWL content. That's probably where it is. Here we go. I found it. So let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. And hopefully that'll be good. We'll find Jason UWL Play-offs. Zepto. YouTube. All good. Upload there. Okay, remove the embeds, and we're good. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's done. Okay, folks, right. Awesome. Oh, no, hold on. Awesome Gaming is there on YouTube as well. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody as people trickle in. So we're coming to about 5 minutes of prep time being over, and we're gonna do our introduction to the teams, the players, and everything, and then we're gonna have a little bit of a gap, okay, of around about 15 to 20 minutes before the attacks start coming in and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to listen to the intro, we're going to do that right now, and then later on we might do a little bit of it again if we get time, or we'll go through things, and I'm going to try and find the overall bracket as well to see if there's an updated bracket there as well for where we are in regards to the playoffs. Last time I looked, it was pretty pink. Okay, so I'm warning you all. Okay. Yeah, can I play Ragnarok again? I can play Ragnarok again. Okay, I'll do it specially for you for Winds of Winter. Okay, right. Okay, so let's remove the flag. Let me just let the team know that I am live. Okay, okay. Good luck. Good luck, team. Closing chat. Okay, that should be good. Right. So this is this is stream number two today. Okay, so earlier on we did a no CC Town Hall 9 semi-final. Okay, looks like we're gonna do the final should be tomorrow morning. Okay, but we'll see. Okay, but yeah, Winds of Winter, we discovered that this is full moon points. This is something different. Okay, and YouTube will have its own points as well. Okay, and Facebook's gonna have its own points as well. I'm trying to work out how to combine the two, but this is separate to actually channel points, okay, on Twitch. Channel points you get from Twitch itself, and you redeem those points with like the wheel and things like that as well. Okay, so anyway folks, so let's remove that logo. Not logo, yeah, my logo. There we go. So you can see behind there. Okay, and let's remove that now. Okay, actually let's keep it there. Okay, and then we could do the intro as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome to a penultimate match, and this is UWL, Universal World League for the community playoffs. And we've got two mighty teams going against head-to-head against each other. And we've got the mighty Zepto going against Resistance. And folks, we're gonna see who it's going to be between these two teams, who's gonna be going through to the next stage of UWL. And yes, we are in the knockoff stage. Knockoff? The knockouts! And let's go through and see who's going to be going through to the next round over in the next hour. And as you can see, we are in the home side of Resistance, the Aussie Alliance clan. Yes, they are Aussies themselves, folks. And yes, here we go, folks. Okay, this is a mighty Zepto going against Resistance, and we're gonna see if the battle's gonna be fought in the outbacks of Australia, or is it going to be on the ground? We will see, folks. So let's remove those logos and let's see the team here. And here on Resistance side, folks, let's go through the team. In position number 1, we have got Reza. And in position number 2, we've got CJ, followed by Zach in position number 3. And then we've got Fresh H2O. Oh, the team's gonna be needing that freshening up, and we'll see if there's plenty of water to go around. And then my favorite, it's Yoda! In position number 5. May the force be with him. And there you go, folks. That is where we are. The home side. Resistance. And they're going against the mighty Zepto. And in position number 1, we have got... One second, folks, as I refresh. There we go. And... in position number 1, we've got Crusader, the captain, and very experienced, very good at attacks, multiple 3 stars, but we're gonna see. And then we've got Sasha, followed by Tim. Timid might be Tim, but no, folks, we're gonna be seeing those excellent attack strategies from him. And then as the flags are put down, Rico is in position number 4. And finally, we've got Logo 99 in position number 5. And folks, we are gonna see the domination between these two teams. Oh, before the nerf comes in, those wizards are gonna be nerfed. We're gonna see how many blizzards we're gonna see. We're gonna see the winds going along. We're gonna see the sunshine. But here in UK, we are seeing snow. But it's all good, folks. And yes, folks, here we are right now as Resistance goes against Zepto. And the game is Clash of Clans.
Right, so that's the intro, folks. Okay, we've got a little bit of time now, okay, to have a little bit of a chat. So let's have a look at Arthur, welcome. Sridhar, welcome on YouTube as well. And we've got Sphinx. Thank you very much for the follow as well. Welcome, welcome. Take your seats, everybody. And we're going to have an OP match here. Just to let you know, folks, what happens here on the stream. We got different sounds, different things which are happening. So during attacks, you'll see that I changed my voice. It's an epic kind of voice. It's kind of like I call it the so like the narrator, the reader, you know, that kind of voice basically. And then behind us and the background music will actually be an epic war music. Okay, whose watch time is the highest? It'll probably be mine. Okay, winter. But anyway, so epic music. I'll give you an example of an epic music. Okay, that I would play. This track is called Heroes Will Fall. Okay, so listen to this. So it's kind of like Lord of the Rings style. It's kind of like you know, what you would see in epic war movies like Vikings and things like that as well. Okay, so hey JK, welcome. So you can see this is quite dramatic. It's almost sad like, and you know, there's a bit of melancholy around this particular soundtrack and stuff as well, you know. And lots of people's favorite is Ragnarok. Okay, so let's do that one. So you'll see that the music starts to increase, and I'll try and commentate, narrate with the music and the attack that's going on. It's not always easy, but I'll do my best. Okay, so and then I'll play Ragnarok. This is people's favorite. Okay, as you can see, starts off again melancholy, sad, and then it drives up. The sound does. Okay, yeah. Hey JK, welcome. Did I say hi JK? Anyway, if I didn't, say hi JK. Okay, right. So you can see it is quite orchestral. The score is quite high quality as well. Okay, licensed to use on the stream across platforms as well. So I would not get blocked by using this music and soundtracks as well. Okay, and it takes around about 3 months to get it clear. Okay, get it clear to use these soundtracks and stuff. So anyway, so you can see the drums, you see the, you know, you can imagine that, and you'll see it later, you'll hear it later on when I do the attacks. Okay, so thanks twice. There you go, JK got thanks to yeah, you got a hi twice. Oh cool. Okay, so folks, okay, so we are let's go back and just bring up the flags. I've got to bring the right one because I've done there's so much going on today. Okay, so there we go. Okay, Zepto going against Resistance. Okay, we're in the Resistance camp at the moment. Okay, and we're going to be streaming from this camp. Okay, OP. I did try to go into Zepto and try to do have 2 accounts, especially for the last attack, so I could kind of go through the 2, or I could do split screen again, but there was a bit of confusion around that, but it's all good. Most of the attacks we'll be able to cover, so we'll decide at the end which attack we're going to concentrate on towards the end. Okay, so give you a little bit of things. So this morning we did the Town Hall 90cc community semi-final, which was between Brainwashers and Sing Warriors. The final, I believe, is going to be tomorrow. We're just waiting for the teams to kind of agree. Okay, and then later on we're going to be coming back, which is going to be around about 4 o'clock UK time, which is GMT. We're going to be coming back with Town Hall 11 player versus player tournament. Okay, that's going to be around about 2.5 hours long. So I think there's either 128 or even 256 players. Okay, I'm covering part of that tournament. I'm in the main clan. Okay, so that'd be pretty cool. And then straight after that, I did want to bring the Betatron a match for winter championships. Okay, unfortunately, it kind of like overlapped and everything. And obviously, many of you know that I cover a Nations Clash Championships, and that is going to be our last match today, which is going to be Switzerland going against Chile. Okay, and that is going to be at 7 o'clock UK time. So I started early this morning, so and I quickly had brunch just now to have a bit of a break, and now come back to do the UWL match. Okay, and then I'm gonna have another break, and then I'm gonna be back, and then from 4 o'clock all the way up to 9 o'clock. It's a long stream. Okay, we're going to be covering. So if there's a gap in between, I'm going to try and do attacks to try and get my accounts to Legend League. Four accounts I need to get up to Legend League. Okay, so there's a big ask. Okay, I'm not going to do it today, but over the next few weeks, that's the plan. And also maxing out of the 4 accounts, maxing 2 of those accounts. I've got 88 walls in my Mandalorian account, and in my Media J account. Actually, I'm not streaming for Media. I'm doing Skywalk at the moment. So the Media, there's about 40 to 45, maybe even more walls left to do. Okay. So yeah, there's a lot to do. Okay. I play hack mode on Clash of Clans. It's a Legend League 5.5k trophies. Hack mode, what's that? I don't know. I don't know this kind of stuff. Yeah, I just play on my normal accounts. Yeah, okay. So I'm trying to make sure that I keep these accounts good. Okay, so maybe in the future I can enter tournaments. I don't have any problems with them. So is that just another account, Windsor Winter? Or is that just on a server, I guess? I've heard of servers, right, that you can go and do all kinds of wonderful things and stuff, But they have different servers, but it's popular too. Oh, okay. All right, got you. So, so just to give you a little bit of a background. So I started playing Clash of Clans in 2012 in August, right? So, hey Jay, I am stuck at 5.3k. You got any tips? 5.3k. Oh yeah. So are you on Legends League? Asper? First thing I would say is that you need a really good, for Legend League, you need to have a really good base. Okay, don't use the same base all the time. Do circulate them as days go on, and then find a base which has a good defense. Okay, so the way I do it is I have loads of bases. Okay, and if you're a subscriber, you get access to bases. So scour everywhere, find a base, and I'll tell you something. It's the older bases that actually do quite well, or the really new ones. Okay, but remember, there's a nerf coming up as well, because people are using a blizzard quite effectively at the moment and doing really well. So my first suggestion is to cycle your bases. Find a base which works well. That's the first thing. Okay, so yeah, Super Wiz is getting nerf. Okay, that's the first thing. And then what I would do is find a good attack strategy, okay, that you're comfortable with, right, that generally works across on Legends. Okay, and who we got? Bilang over there as well. Welcome in as well. Okay, so we've got the first attack happening in about 9 minutes time, folks. Okay, so that's what I would say in terms of that. Okay, find a really good defense base. So to give you an example, I'm getting at least one of my defenses gets 1 star. Okay, and then the majority are 2 stars, and very seldom they're lucky they get a 3-star, but it's normally my average defense at the moment is between 70 to 80%. Okay, so and with that 1 star, gives me a little bit of a little bit of an advantage, so long as I'm doing well. And I'm now utilizing That's when I was in Legends. I'm not in Legends right now. Okay, so I'm about to push back up into Legends. Okay, Alicorn, welcome, Alicorn as well over there on YouTube. Welcome everybody. Okay, so I've left the graphic up there. Okay, just for the time being, we've got about 8 minutes to go. Okay, so yeah. I need to find some good bases. I get minus 200. No way. Oh, okay, minus 200 every day. I'm only able to do plus. Yeah, it is a grind, and I'm probably similar. I get a bit more. I'm getting about plus. I'm getting about plus. I was getting plus 60, but because I stream, what happens is that I don't have much time to play, so I'm going to be playing on stream now, so that's going to help as well. So and having 4 accounts is not easy to manage either, so I've dropped out of Legends for the time being, purely because I was just going in there, dipping in and out. Yeah. So but yeah, for those people who are in my clan, they have access to like huge library of bases. And what I've found is that the December bases are holding well. And we have RH bases as well, right? So, yeah, there we go. Aspen is saying that 3 accounts managing is imagine 4. Well, actually, I've got 5 in total. If you are active, I would say 5. I've got other accounts as well, okay? So, I've got Town Hall 9, which I'm just about to max. I need dark elixir in there to basically max a few things, which is mostly heroes. Everything else is the base. Everything is already maxed itself. So I've got 2 max Town Hall 13s now. That means basically build a base and home village completely maxed, all walls, everything. Then I've got about 40 to maybe 40 to 45 walls in one of my my 3rd account, and then the 4th account I've got a few other things to do. I literally just put the headhunter to max on that one. Okay, but everything is more or less maxed on there. Okay, yeah. Okay, let me just drop out of here and let me just have a look here. Got about 45 minutes, so this is one of my accounts which is completely maxed. So I was hoping it was this one, but it's not. Okay, so let's go back into war. Right, we got about 5 minutes before the attack. Okay, so let's remove that logo and let's start here. There we go. Okay, so Winds of Winter, I'm gonna start with Ragnarok. Okay, and then I'm gonna move away. Well, no, I'll stick to them and I'll move backwards basically. So I've got around about 30 background tracks that I click and I choose, okay, depending on how I feel. Sometimes what I do is I go into the base here in the war, I look there, okay, and see what the attack strategy is, and then I choose the track. But sometimes it's just not enough time, so I just choose what I can. Is the war starting now? Yeah, it should be starting in about 4 minutes, okay? So just about 4 minutes, I would say about just a 4 or 5 minutes. The first attacks comes in at 40. I think it's Zepto versus Resistance. So I would say Zepto will probably be doing the first attack. Okay, so there we go. Asper coming in. Thank you very much for the follow. Okay, so yeah. So and also overall, I have reached over 1,000 followers now across the 3 different platforms, which is YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. That's where I am at the moment, which is absolutely awesome. Okay, so I started right from the beginning cross platform and building the audience, and sometimes I'm also just concentrated on one platform. So sometimes I do a stream just on Facebook, okay, purely because I need to concentrate on there, and there's some tools and things that I need to kind of work on there as well. Sometimes I don't get time, so always the concentration is on YouTube and Twitch, or mostly Twitch, because Twitch's tools are really good. Okay, So so we've got about 3 minutes. So what I'm going to do is on Twitch, I'm going to quickly put a prediction. Okay, so let's do that. Oh, we didn't do the earlier on. It was Sing Warriors who won, but doesn't matter. That was the earlier one. So let's do a new prediction. We'll do a 5-minute prediction. It should be enough. Where is it gone? Here we go. I think copy and paste is actually slower today for me. There we go. We'll do a quick, cheeky 5-minute prediction. Let's start the prediction now. There we go. That's over on Twitch. So yeah, so different tools on different channels, and it's really difficult to try and synchronize everything. So I'm trying. One of my friends is helping to create a bot that's gonna help me to do all this stuff, and yeah, you press a button, but it needs a separate computer, okay, and then it goes and does all the different things together and collects all the information together and everything like that as well. Yeah, you need a software developer to help you out with that as well. Okay, right, so here we go, folks. We've got about a couple of minutes for that first attack to come in. Yeah, I am a beginner. YouTube, I've got to over 400 subscribers. Okay, so yeah, you know, it's growing. It's growing slowly. Okay, it's always a grind, but it's growing. Okay, and yeah, mixed audience over there. And yeah, you know, and what I'm finding is that not many people know Twitch. Okay, most people have YouTube. And YouTube is about to overtake my my Twitch. Okay, that's what's going to happen. And then what's going to happen is my focus will eventually be on YouTube primarily, then Twitch, then Facebook. But I've also been told that Facebook is also changing as well. There's new things coming from Facebook as well. Okay, folks, so we got about just less than a minute now for that attack to come in. Okay, so yeah. Thank you very much, Asper. Okay, I appreciate that as well. And yeah, and where possible, I stream across all three. There are unique videos over on YouTube that you don't see on the other platforms, purely because my content videos are actually going to be on YouTube. So yeah. Right, okay, so here we go, folks. Remember, voice change. And there are other sounds as well, which I'm going to go through in a bit. Okay, so there's a 3-star sound, there's a defense sound, there's a near 99% sound, and then there's also, if it's a rubbish attack, there's a sound for that as well. So we'll go through that after the first attack. I'll give you a bit of an indication. So we should get the attack in the next second. And here we are. Sasha is in on Yoda, and it's Ragnarok.
And here we go, folks. The attack is in. We've got 4 invisible spells. We're coming in with a drag bat attack, folks. So starting there, we've got a blimp on its way down. A lava hound helping to tank in front. There it goes, gets in there on the target place. Invisible spell down, rage. And look at that town hall going down 12%, 13, 14. Absolutely OP there. There's not much more that these they can do. That's 15%. Now bringing in some sneaky goblins over at the top side, clearing up. King and Queen is down over at 1 o'clock. And a Royal Champion over at 10:30. She's moving down. Lots happening over there. King's ability being utilized. Queen now trying to swipe away. We've also got the CC there. Super minions in the air. 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. You can see them in the air. They're bombarding that Queen. Queen's ability. Queen goes down. Whoa! Super minions. super minions. Always a menace. And here we go. And here we go. As this comes down, that scatter goes down. And here we go as these dragons and moons slowly weave their way. But we've got the second scatter over there in the core. Bombarding, but under the eternal tone, these dragons and loons are protected for the time being. And we've got another dragon just by itself at 9 o'clock, just scraping all those buildings away as well. Now the bats have started from 3 o'clock, coming in, pre-spell over there on that wizard tower, but the wizard tower's open at the moment. Wow, so what's happening? It's good. So far, that wizard tower has gone down. Second wizard tower has been frozen as well. And here we go. We'll carry on. As this is going through, we've got this single to deal with now. Dragons and the rest of the rules so weak at this moment in time, trying to move through. 86% 2-star at the moment. And yes, folks, it is going to be a heartbeat of an attack. This is Warden's going to go down. Now these two dragons are on their way, but let's see. With 32 seconds to go, next dragon drops like a fly. And now on the south side, the last defending troops, a minion and a dragon. Just increasing that percentage with only around about 10 seconds to go. And there we go, 90% 2-star.
A heartbeat of an attack, folks. So let's go through the sounds. If it's a 3-star, right, this is what you're gonna hear. Cameron basically said the NFL playoffs are in Clash of Clans. Okay, so there are 4 sounds, so let's go through them. The howl is for a 3-star, okay? Okay, let's go in and Drezzer's in. Okay, we'll come back to the sounds on Sasha. The last battle.
And here we go, folks. Dresser is in. Sasha defending. Now, to stay ahead, 90% is that target. Thank you, Nerman. Starting in the south. On the way. Lose you to tag. And here we go. Blizzard it is. Let's see that percentage. 6%. Another invisible spell. There was a tornado trapped in there. You barely saw it, but 12% Town Hall goes down. 16%. King is weakened as well. And with 18%, that's an OP star. And now in the north, we've got the Queen set down with the healers. All the CC troops are headed that way. Poison should come down. There is, yes. Nope. Fine. King set down over at 3 o'clock. We got the witches over there as well. Clearing that side up and now funneled nicely for these super wizards. Okay, and we did also have these giants also coming through as well. They're moving through, having to use that eternal tone. There is a split from those super wizards and the giants. So the giants not going to be able to tank in front. In fact, it's the other way around. The super wizards ended up going in front. But anyway, regardless, they're moving through to the core at the moment. We've locked in both the stars at the moment. We're going to be dealing with that enemy royal champion there in the core. Enemy queen there in the core as well. And the royal champion on the outside, moving towards that compartment over at 3 o'clock as well. But most of this space has been gutted at this moment in time. But it's only 64% at the moment. Not many troops can be seen here on this map at the moment. But there is the royal champion and there is the queen. 66% 2-star at the moment, folks. Royal Champion's ability now planting a bit more percentage, weakening that scatter as well. But she continues to go through, folks. And let's watch as this Royal Champion makes her way right through to the enemy queen. And we've got these healers in the air moving back onto that queen now. So 83%. Let's see how this is going to end. %. We've still got the queen's ability. Ten seconds. Scatter bombarding. A heartbeat of an attack. 2 stars, 90%.
Okay, folks, where are we now? Let's have a quick look, okay? With 2 stars apiece, and if I'm right, it should be equal on percentage as well. There we go, equal on percentage. Both the players getting in their first attacks 90% each. Okay, 5 versus 5, Town Hall 13. Yes, JK, this is 5 versus 5. This is the UWL. Let me just quickly put that up. Oh, not that one, wrong one. Here we go. UWL Zepto going against Resistance. This is the playoffs. Okay, we had a whole time of group stages as well. Next attack is already in. It's coming in thick and fast. It's on Drezza at the moment. The music is going to be tense.
Here we go, folks. Rico, 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 Rico. The blimp is down. Here he goes. They're on their way to that town hall. We pulled the CC invisible spell now. There's a blizzard again. We're going to be seeing us maximizing on these blizzards now because we know what's coming up in the next nerf. That's only 5%. Very low percentage for a blizzard. But we will see. We've got 4 more invisible spells. And we're coming in with 10 super wizards. 1 is placed down there. There's a golem in front tanking at this moment in time. Okay. Wizards being put down. It's zapping away over at that 3 o'clock corner now. Right, golems over there on the north side with super wizards as well. And here we go, the 3 heroes coming through, King, Queen, and the Warden. Super Warbreaker opening up that compartment. And let's see, we've got a single having to be frozen. There's the Rage. Pushing everything through. Invisible spell being utilized at the same time. We've used 2 now. All frozen on the top side at the moment. Another Super Warbreaker opens up, and we've also got a jump spell to the core over there as well. Eagle Artillery goes down as well. King's ability and utilizing the Warden's ability as well. 3 expos, all targeting this core under the Eternal Taunt. They're going to be lasting. They've gone invisible spell again, pushing through it already. 2 stars, 54%. We've still got the Queen ability. We've still got the Royal Champion's ability. Royal Champion under the invisible spell over at 3 o'clock. Minions being put down as well. Now, let's take a breath. Royal Champion's ability now going to be set. Go 77, 78%, 2 star at the moment. Found that tornado trap as well. And they continue to push through. Royal Champion got most of her health at the moment, but without her ability, it's a matter of a clear up here. With 35 seconds, got 1 more invisible spell as well. There's another invisible spell. Keeping that health going with around about 15 seconds to go. Is it plausible? There's an extractor here. They're on their way. And Rico coming through with a 3 star.
So there you have it, folks. Okay, nice attack indeed. Hey, Eddie Souza, boa tarde. Okay, so folks, just to remind you, 3 stars. And the defense, when it's a 99% or 80 to 90%, you get a heartbeat of an attack. Below 80%, which is 79% and below, you get one of these, a defense. Okay, and then if it's a 1 star or it's not too great, a low percentage, you get one of these, a monkey of an attack. What level do you need to put your clan together, and then you have to go through the register. Okay, anyway, H2O is in.
And here we go, folks. Fresh water coming in. Blimp set down. And here we go. Let's have a look. Rage is there. It's a blimp. No blizzard this time. A Yeti bomb it was. We got these super minions coming up. Firing from that distance, freezing them. That's the way to do it. 13%, 14%. Queen dealing with that super minion now. And there he goes. Now, Super Warbreaker opening up that compartment. There it is to that scatter. Queen can make her way in, and we've got a Loon to help out as well. There's a Rage. Loon gets there above, but there is a Royal Champion over there as well in that compartment at 3 o'clock. Another Loon coming in just to take out that cannon on the side. Queen's going to do that as well. Another Super Warbreaker coming out. Going to the side at the moment to open up that compartment. On the north side, we've got that King set down. Queen now making her way through. She's got a single. Has to utilize her ability straight away. We need to deal with opening up that wall there. King's ability now utilized over there at 11 o'clock, going after that town hall. Queen goes down. Distracted at the moment with that, what was happening with that town hall. But there wasn't a freeze anyway. We've got a heal spell as that hybrid now moves through, right through to that town hall, to that eagle artillery. Let's see if that eagle goes down. Healers up in the air. Trying to push through and anti-clockwise, the rest of the hybrids going through at the moment. Eagle stayed up for the time being. Healers now moving over to the warden possibly, or the troops there all together, bundled together at the moment. There they are. Miners now moving through to the core. Royal Champion, can she take it out? Yes, she can. Eagle finally goes down. The Eagle is down. And now, as most of these troops have all fizzled away, still got a single there, but not much left here. It's going to be a decent percentage. Got around about up to that 15-second mark. Warden zapping away, and all the troops have gone down, and we're going to be running out of time here. At 90%, 2 stars. And it is a heartbeat of an attack.
Good evening. Canis coming in. Welcome back, and good morning there from Anderson. Okay, different time zones, different people from different places. Okay, so folks, we've had 2 attacks apiece at this moment in time. Advantage Zepto, and we're coming in with that next attack from Zim on Zach.
Here we go, folks. Loons down. Blink down. On its way, on its journey. It's a long journey. It's going to be struck. There it is. Scatter is a target there. Royal Champion weakened as well. But stays up. Okay, more loons coming in. The Queen is set down at 11 o'clock. And over at 10 o'clock there's a Yeti there, creating that funnel. Now we're going to be coming in with a hybrid. Queen continue to move in. Super Wall Breaker about to set down to open up that compartment. She can now move it into that compartment over at 10 o'clock. More loons coming in. Just at 10:30. There's the range. Keep that Queen's momentum going. Poison down. Hold that CC. Super minions in there again. And headhunters again. Right, let's see those troops moving in. Queen now moving in. Dealing with that enemy Queen as well. And that poison eradicating those super minions. One more left in the air. And we've got a single locked in onto the Queen as well. Freezing that single. Great timing there. But the Queen still goes down. And these healers are loose, trying to make their way to the other side. They're going to go down. Now over at 3 o'clock, we've got that King on, going to be walking down the side, swiping those buildings. The hybrid is started, heal is down. Right on that compartment now, they're headed, they're going to activate that Town Hall. There it is, we're going to see that Eternal Taunt being used. And there it is as well, Town Hall goes down, 52% 2-star at this point in time. Range there as well, pushing things through. There's a single, freezing that single as well. Hogs are currently stalled there as well. And here we go. Another heal spell put down there. Royal Champion there working in tandem with those Hogs as well, making her way all the way to that Eagle Archery. Singles locked onto her. There's her ability. Takes out that Eagle, but that single is going to take her down. And she does. And 71% 2-star so far. Just increasing that percentage with using these few archers, minions. Only got about 20 seconds left. 75%. Some mighty defense here from Jack.
Okay, folks, so 3 attacks in from Zepto. That's 7 stars at the moment. Okay, yeah, not being able to keep that momentum going with that earlier 3-star, but now here we now focus here on Resistance's next attack, their 3rd attack, and yeah. And remember, folks, what's going to happen later on, we're going to be doing a player versus player tournament, Town Hall 11. So anyway, Yoda is in. As a Star Wars fan, you know me, I'm gonna like Yoda.
Here we go. Taking out that mortar there. Another loon. Stone Slammer's in. Mass Electro attack here. There the Electros coming in all the way from 6 o'clock to 7:30, folks. Stone Slammer in there, slamming away. There's the raid. Eternal Taunt being used straight away. The classic attack strategy for Electros nowadays. Rage again. Pushing them through. Town Hall needs to go down. They're all bunched up together. Massive chain value going through here. This is going to be a seriously fast attack on the outside. The King's ability being utilized. The outside's being cleared up. All these, we found a tornado trap there right in the core, but it just stalled that single Electro just for a short time. But we've still got a number of Electros coming through. But we have got this scatter which has stayed up for the time being. And all these Electros swayed all the way around because one Electro went down in that compartment earlier on. Let's see if there's enough chain value here to take down that scatter. There it is, it does go down. Freezing there as well, that's Inferno. And this is going to be crushed. Poisoning that King. Is there going to be enough life? No, Royal Champion goes down. We've got plenty of time here. See? The force is with Yoda. '98, '99. And a massive 3-star coming in from Yoda.
And there we have it, folks. Okay, so they pulled it back. Okay, Resistance have 7 stars apiece, and at this moment in time, there we go. Resistance ahead in percentage as well, with 56% to 53. Absolutely OP. Someone tell Yoda bullying is bad. Bullying is definitely bad. But Yoda's got the force. Sorry, I couldn't help it. Okay. Right. I think we're back on this side again. Okay. Right. So, 17 minutes. Oh, voice. Cameron's asking for voice. No, that works on Twitch. I don't know why I put that on YouTube. Okay. So basically, you have the ability to change my voice by using the points over on Twitch. Okay. But we're gonna be doing voice change. Don't worry, Cameron. After the match, okay, I will change my voice. So imagine that command you've given it to me. Okay. So we'll be messing around. We'll be changing my voice. Okay. So, and actually for you, Cameron, are you ready? I'm gonna do something different in my next attack. Okay, so let me just go here. Right, okay. So Cameron, hope you're ready. Okay, it's gonna be slightly different. The next voice is going to be different, folks. Okay. Okay. And here we go. Crusader is on CJ. A different voice, different background. Oh yes! Here we go. Zepto down. And we've got the Royal Champion. Set down. And let's see. Invisible spell being used. And the Royal Champion. She's going. And there's another invisible spell. And we're gonna be using a Dragon Loon attack here. And the Royal Champion uses her ability and cleaning up the south side of this village. Queen set down. Loons are on the way. And the Queen has eradicated the south side of this base. And we've got a Ice Golem coming in. And as they work together, tanking in front, this Queen can now move in. And here they come, the Loons and the Warden and the Dragons are coming in. All the way from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock, folks. And as they move through towards that town hall, and we're gonna see Rage is down. And now these dragons under that eternal tone are gonna be moving through. First scatter's about to go down, freezing the second scatter, and that Expo as well. Stone Slammer coming in from that north side as well. Freezing that scatter, pushing these dragons right through at this moment in time. And not looking too bad at this moment in time, as one of those dragons takes out that scatter as well. And this base is already looking massively crushed. 82% at this moment in time. And there, here we go. Plenty of dragons in the match. 90% 2-star, 92. Found that trap, but it's gonna be crushed, this bases, with 40 seconds to go. And Crusader! Crusader from Zepto. And there you have it, folks. Okay, so I changed the sound around because Cameron requested the voice, and I went, right, let's go for it. You sound like goblins, but the level 1 goblins. And Vader coming in saying, sound like Kanye West. Okay, folks, so that's where we are. That was an awesome 3-star there. Okay, and it's all about having fun here on the stream as well at the same time, but still trying to keep in with, like, you know, making sure that we do the coverage here. Okay, it's 8 a.m. 8 a.m. really, Cameron? 8 a.m. 8 a.m. in the morning. So where are you, Cameron? Let me know. Okay. So, folks, we've had 4 attacks in from Zepto, 3 attacks in from Resistance at the moment. It's 10-3 to Zepto at the moment, okay? So, and here we go, folks. We go back to our usual, and it's Zach is now in on Largo. Let's do...
Here we go, folks. Attacks in, bringing in some super goblins over there, clearing up. Super Warbreaker opens up that compartment where that archer is as well. Another one going through, walking through. Boom. Both of those compartments are now open. Queen's now doing her mighty queen walk. We've got a Yeti on the outside, just creating that nice little path in front of us as well. Later on, we're coming in with a hybrid. We've got the siege barracks also poised as well. Single needed to be frozen, and it has. Here's the hound up in the air. And also that 2 of those headhunters as well. What is happening underneath there? There it is, Queen's ability now being used up because of those headhunters. Freezing again that single as well. Keeping that momentum going. The Queen is still there, but she's still targeted by the single. There's no more freeze now, but she's targeting everything else, and she's going to go down, and she has. And now, utilizing that king over at 9 o'clock. Hybrid started, it's on its way. Hybrid started to move its way anti-clockwise around the base. We're using that eternal taunt quite early now. Rage in there, we're going to see that scatter go down, and it has gone down already. And we've got the Royal Champion under that heel with the hybrid as well, moving through. Box coming in for reinforcement from that siege barracks as well. Royal Champion coming through to the core as well, while everything else is moving anti-clockwise around this space. And on the inner side, we've got these Hogs, and we've got the Warden zapping through. Eagle Artillery is about to go down, and it does go down as well. Hogs continuing to move through. And they're all being zapped away at this moment in time by these defenses. And these miners being on the outside at the moment, really hoping things at the moment. We've got one more heal spell waiting to be used. There it is, right in front of that scatter. Question is there enough? 40 seconds. Now, without that heal spell, just the border now. Healers on the wall. Yeah, it's 77, 78%. Pecker in there as well. A little bit more time, but there's only around about 15 seconds to go now. 83%, 84%. Single still up. And a Wizard Tower, and an Expo. 87% 2-star. A heartbeat of an attack.
Okay, so there we go. 4 attacks apiece. Zepto having the advantage at the moment, okay, which is 10 stars to 9. Let's have a quick look at the percentage. Percentage completely. Look at that. 73.4% from both sides, folks, okay. So that's where we are. Will you be streaming after this war? I will be having a break after this war, and then I'm coming back at 4 o'clock, which is actually in 3 hours time. Okay, so we'll have a look at any bases later on today. Okay, I won't be able to look now because I obviously it's my second stream. Oh, I'll have a look quickly. 73.4% each. And here we go. Largo is on fresh on the last attack here.
Coming in with super witches here in this attack. Now starting there with the Warden. Zapping away at 1:30. We've got a minion over at 3 o'clock. We've got one invisible spell, and we've also got 6 bats in the equation here. And there they are. Big boys in there, super witches, loons over our head as well. Creating that funnel with that king over at 4 o'clock. So you can see that they can now move into that little gap as the king starts to take away under his rage all those buildings over there, all the way to 5 o'clock now. And yes, they're moving through. Scatter goes down. Expo is about to go down as well. And there they are. And these witches moving through. Over on the north side, we've got these goblins over here as well. Clearing up that north side at the moment. Good tactic here. 43% at the moment. Still got the eagle up at the moment, right in the core, or outside the north side of the core. There's the bats. Head straight for that single, and we've also got a Tesla form in the core as well, probably. And these super witches are now clearing up on the south side as well, while the bats are on the north side. After that eagle artillery, freezing that scatter and that wizard tower at the same time, and these bats are now moving through. OP bats, OP strategy. That scatter's about to go down, and it does go down. What a great strategy here from Largo, coming in from Zepto, and we're looking at a massive hit here from Zepto, keeping that momentum going. And Super Witch is moving through to that 9 o'clock area. Things being cleared out with that 90% already. Bats in the air. Invisible spell used just to distract the bats for the time being. Just to create that, give a bit more momentum and push around. But here we go, folks. The final clear up here for Largo from Zepto with OP amount of troops left at 3-star.
Right, we wait for that last attack to come in, and boy, I totally agree, KT. That was absolutely a brilliant hit. CJ on Crusader now.
And here we go, folks. Resistance last attack here. Blimp on its way to that town hall. Rage down. Invisible spell. Blizzard. Let's see. At least one of those. Oh, there is a tornado trap there, holding those super wizards for the time being, but they're fine. 12% with the town hall going down. Not bad at all. Great start straight away. Road champion comes in from 3 o'clock. Uses her ability almost instantly, but she does go down with those 2 headhunters. Now, pulling those troops to the side. Still got at least one headhunter. Gonna slow down this game, but Queen moves in and takes out that headhunter. Needs to deal with that town up in the air. Queen's doing that. And we'll be coming in with a Lalo attack here, folks. Now Loon's gonna be set down. A couple of them just for the time being. Poisons put down where those lava pups are. They'll all get vanished very quickly. Right, scatter goes down. Queen now moving through to the south side of the base, King as well, and on the inside, while the Queen on the outside using a wizard there just to clear a few of those buildings over at 2 o'clock. Now, Lalo started all the way on the north side, starting at 12:30, moving his way back all the way to 10 o'clock, 10:30, and these loons are on the way, holding back on a few loons for the time being. His spell is put down, and here are the remaining loons put through at 9 o'clock, folks. There's the Eternal Taunt, cleanup happening just behind there as well. Now what have we got? 2 more free spells. Freezing that scattered just in the nick of time. I'm sure it was pulling back at that point. Scatter goes down now. And now, just these few loons left on the map. And it ends at 75% 2-star. And it is a defense for sure.
It's about 2 minutes to go, folks. Okay. Right. Yeah, so just before this attack, obviously with that 3-star, yes, it was percentage was exactly the same between the two, but then Zepto came in with that 3-star, and with that 2-star, Resistance was like, yeah, not much I could do. And with those loons going down as flies, as I would say, yeah, that's it. Okay, but earlier on, that was a great hit. Earlier on, I need to go through. We'll replay that hit. Okay, replay that hit for sure. And folks, I'm going to be ending the stream shortly after I replay that hit, and then I'll be returning back for the player versus player Town Hall 11 community tournament. Okay. And then I'll be coming back. Then that's going to continue with Nations Clash Championship quarterfinals as well, which is going to be Switzerland going against Chile. Okay, I've got trying to remember all these things in my head as well. So, but yeah, that's what we have. So we got about a minute before thingy. Is it today? Am I missing that? Is it today? Is the draft today? Yes, please. Can you do that for me? Yeah, just auto that for me. For some reason, I thought I had a different day for that. But never mind. Okay, but thank you, Katie, if you can do that for me. Okay. But it is, what time is it? What is it? Is it at 5 o'clock? I thought it was at 5 o'clock. Or is it at 5 o'clock? No, I'm doing the play versus play at 5 o'clock. So I won't be able to jump in. I just remembered. Okay. Draft is at noon EST. Okay. 5 o'clock. Yeah. I'll be in the... Unfortunately, I'm in this player versus player tournament today. Okay. Not unfortunately, but it's like I got called in there. But it's all good. Thank you very much, Katie. Right, folks. Just 3 seconds to go, and then we'll do a little bit of celebration. And here we go. And oh yes, it is Zepto, coming in with a win, 13 stars to 11, and it's 93.4% to 88.4. What a great win for Zepto here. And yes, folks, they will be going through to the next stage of UWL, Universal War League. And OP to both the team, GG for both teams for giving us a great match. Right, folks, okay. Let's get out here. Okay, so just to go through. Here we go. Let's just go through where we are at this moment in time. Okay. So we just did Zepto versus Resistance. The next match, what's happening here? Everything's all over the place. Yeah, here we go. Player versus player, Town Hall 11. That's what we're going to be coming back to later on. And then we're going to continue the stream for many, many hours. So we're going to be starting about 4 o'clock. But we're going to finish around about 9 o'clock. So that'll be my third stream today. Okay, so I'll make sure that I'm prepared have lots of food and everything beforehand or during, or get things sorted out. So it's going to be a long stream later on as well. Okay, so a pleasure having everybody here. Okay, so we're gonna host somebody over, actually raid somebody over at this time, and thank you YouTube and Facebook. Close you off.